Don't judge my armpits, all right? All right, so I have to leave my house in exactly 1 hour. I got my nails done, y'all. Hey. I ended up getting a dip manicure on Monday. So finally, since I am on a time crunch, I figured I would do my makeup really quickly and show you guys a quick holiday glam look because it is the holiday season and some of us, like me, are last minute, in a rush, procrastinating type of people. Procrastinating is not for me. Like, it's not the type of person I need to be because I'm a perfectionist. I like to make sure things are like 100%. I get anxiety when I feel like, overwhelmed. So like, there's really just not a good idea for me to ever procrastinate. But for some reason, I'm always doing it. I'm going to use the Benefit brow pencil. I'm so used to saying Benefit. I'm going to use the ColourPop brow pencil. This is the Precision Brow. This is an affordable makeup look. You guys already know that though because the title says it. In case you didn't read the title, this is going to be an affordable drugstore type of makeup look. This pencil is in the shade Black Brown. I'm just going to draw lines going up like this because that's how I like to do my brows. So I actually really like this pencil a lot. I showed you guys a haul recently when I went to Ulta and got a ColourPop pencil. And I was saying I got the wrong pencil. So I ended up getting this one, which is the one that I really like. So this is the Precision Brow from ColourPop. I love it a lot better than the Boss Brow. I don't really know what the difference is, to be honest. But something about this one is just creamier and I like the way it applies better. Alright, so I made my brows super full today. Don't ask why, because I don't even know. Alright, these are definitely some brows. I'm going to use this e.l.f. concealer in the shade Deep Olive to conceal under my brow. I'm probably going to carve away some of the brow because it's a little much. So today is December 6th, you guys. Today's my son's birthday. He's turning 8 years old today. And I am going to be vlogging. I'm actually getting ready to go pick up his cupcakes. My son is really into like 3 things: PJ Masks, Legos, and like not Star Wars necessarily, but Star Wars Legos. The thing is, he loves robots, and Star Wars kind of like, I guess the characters, a lot of them or some of them look like robots, so he's into the Star Wars Legos, and he's also into like Iron Man Legos because Iron Man kind of looks like a robot also. I feel like when you have kids, time just really flies a lot more. I can't believe it. I know, when Facebook shows you those like memories, they showed me this memory of like, I think it was 6 years ago when he was like 2 years old, and it's just so crazy to me. Like, what in the world? How did this happen? And wow, time is just literally flying by. It's not waiting for you. So if you gotta do something, you gotta do it, girl. Like, don't waste no time. Set your goals and have your dreams and just, go after them. Try to achieve them. Work hard. Definitely take care of your health. I work in the healthcare field, but I feel like I could have been more proactive, especially with me having PCOS. You guys know I have PCOS. I'm not blaming myself. Like, the healthcare system is not the best. Okay, I'm not going to say it's absolute trash because that's not true. But it's not the best, especially if you live in an area like a city, like me, near a city where it's overpopulated, too many people. The doctors don't have time to really know you. It's just like in and out. They give the doctors 15 minutes to see patients. That's ridiculous. Like, you cannot gather enough information about someone in 15 minutes to really like have them set for a whole year. A lot of doctors don't even order complete labs on people. Like, the reason why I didn't even realize I had PCOS, although it was like speculated, it was kind of like forgotten about. I was seeing doctors throughout those years, the 8 years that I didn't get diagnosed, but nobody was running these types of tests on me. Although I made different complaints, it wasn't like in 15 minutes you cannot get the full like life or the full years worth of information on somebody. Like, I might not remember a feeling I had last week. Like, how am I going to remember what happened 3 months ago? So it's really difficult. It's really important to like keep up with yourself, because you might just get lost in the sauce, girl. Like, you will get lost. What I'm going to start doing is actually writing down in my phone, like in my notes, any feelings I have, any like pains I may have, just so that when I actually make my yearly appointment, I remember. Because girl, I will forget. Like, I forget what happened yesterday. Like, I'm not gonna remember the left sided pain on my lower back that I had for like a month, like, or 2 weeks, you know, like, it's not normal. But once it went away, you might forget all about it, and God forbid it's something serious. Like, you want to make sure you let your doctors know, and that way they can follow up with that. Keep that in mind. I don't know how I got on this tangent about doctors and healthcare. I'm going to go into the e.l.f. concealer in Deep Olive again. I'm going to put this under my eye. I really like this concealer a lot. I forgot all about it, but I really do like it. So that's going to go under my eye. I might mix it, I think, because I have 2 shades. So, whoa, this is really light. I did not realize how... Wow, this is like very light. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of that because I didn't realize how light that was. That's supposed to be like a tan shade. That is definitely not tan, okay? So back to my son. My son is turning 8. I'm gonna go to his class today. I guess I'll talk more about it in my vlog because I'm gonna be vlogging a little bit. My son is in a special education classroom. I'm not sure if I mentioned this on my channel, but I know I did bring it up on Twitter, or mention it on Twitter a while back when he did get accepted into his classroom. It's definitely been a big change for us and for him. I've seen so much improvement with him in school. Like, medically, he's not diagnosed on the spectrum. He does see a childhood developmental doctor. There are certain things that he's able to do that kids on the spectrum cannot do, I guess, is how she explained it. So he's not on the spectrum, but he has a lot of behavior characteristics that are similar to kids who are on the spectrum. So he's really unique and different, and I really love it. So I'm excited to be going to his classroom. Now, let me tell y'all, about 3 weeks ago, he knew his birthday was coming up, and he was saying how everyone's parents, or like some of the parents, come to his classroom for their kids' birthdays, and he wants me to come for his birthday. And I was so surprised and shocked, because my son, that's not like him. That's not his typical like request. So I'm like, oh wow, this is amazing. I immediately emailed my job and asked for the day off, and you know, I arranged for coverage and stuff for myself. And I was just so excited because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, Clay wants me to come to his classroom. Like, what? I can't believe it. I ordered goodie bags for the kids. My husband bought custom cupcakes. Like, he loves Legos. Like, I think I told you guys this. But we ordered custom Lego cupcakes and paid for them for his class. And then a couple nights ago, he tells me he changed his mind. He doesn't want me to come to his class. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, Clay, but I'm coming to your classroom. Like, this is happening. Okay, I'm like, I took the day off. We bought cupcakes. No way. Like, I am coming to your class. So that's what's on my agenda for today. Me going to his class. Like, so I'm going to take the Patricia Bright and Revolution palette. I'm going to take the deepest one, and I'm going to use the bronzer. I'm going to add this to my cheeks for dimension. I finally made my lash appointment for tomorrow. I'm so excited because my lashes are like slowly like disappearing, and I should have gotten them done last week, but I was being lazy about it. So I'm gonna go tomorrow. I made my appointment. I'm gonna get a similar style, but this time I'm going a little bit more cut eye, I think. I'm not really sure yet. That's what I think I'm gonna do. For eye makeup, I'm gonna take this ColourPop Mighty Morphin eyeshadow. This is from the Butterfly Flutter collection. I'm just gonna rub this on my eyelid. Ooh, this is gorgeous, you guys. Like, wow. I'm not going to a holiday party today, but it's the holiday season. I feel like you can always wear a holiday look in December, because when else can you possibly wear a holiday look? Like, that's it. Your time is running out. You gotta get these looks out while you can. This is really pretty. Just by itself, it just looks so good. I love it. Really simple, really pretty. I'm gonna take a small brush and just put some of that in my inner corner, just to make that area pop some more. For blush, I'm gonna go back into the same palette that I used for my bronzer. I'm gonna take, whoa, that was way too much. I'm gonna take some of this blush and just rub it into my skin. I used way too much on that side. I'm I'm gonna just add some on this side with a better brush, a blush brush, you know. For highlight, I'm gonna use the Covergirl Trublend highlight in the shade Gilded Glory. This is what it looks like, really pretty. I'm actually gonna mix this with another highlighter. Oh, this is intense. Some of the drugstore brands have a really good selection, but you know, some of them are lacking. This is pretty. I just wish it was a little bit. You guys can see my track. My track has been showing this whole time. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm going to use this Revlon highlighter in the shade Twilight Gleam. I'm just going to put that over it to add a little bit extra highlight. I'm going to add some to my nose to make that pop in, you know. And then we're going to do lips. So for my lips, I'm going to take the ColourPop BFF3. I actually have this Rimmel London lip liner and the color is called Red Dynamite. I'm going to add some of this over it. I'm going to shade my lip tint a little bit. I'm going to take this Rimmel color in Dat Red. It's 520. I don't know what all that was about, but this is moisturizing. This is really pretty. And I'm going to take the Flower Beauty Fantastic Pop, and this is like a glossy red. Y'all know I love a glossy lip, so I had to do it. I'm going to take my Essence Mascara. This is from Ulta Beauty. Put this in my lower lash line. My lower lashes, actually. Really. Alright, so I need to let this dry so I can pluck it off. But before that happens, I guess I'm going to just go ahead and start doing my hair. I'm going to brush it out with my brush. I've been wearing this hair for like 3 weeks now. It's from Sunber Hair. I did a video on it a few weeks ago. And I guess I'll give you guys an update on the hair. It's really held up really nicely. Everyone who sees me in person with this hair is like, where is this from? Like, this looks so good. It blends in with my hair so well, and it has kept its like look for the past 3 weeks, which is amazing. It does not get super tangly. The only areas I feel like I got some tangles is like right under here, but it brushes out really. You can see like right now. It's easy to get the tangles out. So I love that about it. I'm not the best hair keeper. I'm not the best keeper of anything, if I'm being honest with y'all. I'm a very I don't care type of person. Like, my husband does not trust me with his electronics or anything, or even my own electronics. Like, I do not take care of things, which I should, but I don't. When it comes to durability, like, I am that person you should test everything on, because I drop everything. I do not take care of things. So if it survives Jasmine, it can survive anything. That's my slogan. All right, I'm gonna try this brush actually. So I'm gonna show you guys this brush that I kind of tried it before, but I'm gonna show you guys it again. I guess today I'm trying it out again for like the 3rd time, but it's still new, so I guess it's still a trial period. I need to hurry to bleep up though. I'm gonna use this brush from Bedhead. It's not a brush that's gonna get your hair dry. It's not a blow dryer, but it's like one of those brushes that's like a flat iron type of brush. So I'm going to try this out. I've tried it already, like I said, a few times. And honestly, I do kind of like it. So today's going to be another day of me trying it. So let's get started. I'm just going to pass it through my hair. I'm going to add some more heat protectant. Ow. I do think this brush is worth it because it's really good compared to the other brush I have like this from the InStyler, I think. I think this one is really good. You can see it's literally straightening out this tiny hair at the front of my head, and it's looking like a flat iron did it. I feel like this looks really good. It looks like I got this done by a flat iron, which is the goal that I want, which is my goal, you know. I already did my heat protectant, so I'm just gonna start straightening it out. I'm gonna start brushing it. Don't judge my armpits, alright? Okay. So my hair looks really good. Let me put my earrings on. I do like the way it turned out. I do recommend Sunber Hair if you're looking for a hair company to try out. Sunber Hair is sponsoring this section of today's video. So I am wearing two 26-inch bundles and 1.5 24-inch bundles from Sunber Hair in my hair right now. It's been 3 weeks, like I said, and they have held up really well. I actually was on set all day Tuesday, so I can't really say what I was doing yet. But once I do, I'll let you guys, once I can, I'll let you guys know. I was really excited and I had a great experience. But being on set, they did have a hairstylist and she was doing my hair all day long. She had hot iron to my hair. She had hairspray, and the hair has literally survived all of that. It still looks really good. It still feels amazing, which is what, like, she was a bomb stylist and she knew what she was doing, so that definitely did help the process. But the hair still looks really good and it feels really amazing. It feels the same as before. I am loving it, y'all. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I am officially out of time. I need to go to the bakery to pick up the cupcakes. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna vlog so you guys will see me on the vlog camera. But thank y'all for watching this video. Hope you got inspired by this quick glam look. I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you. I love you. Bye.